Finally, I tried streaming and the video wouldn't connect. Oh, I feel so dirty. It's weird how I can feel my dirty skin cells. Because I haven't showered in like 24 hours. Literally about 24 hours. I'm showering in the afternoon now. Because it's way too cold in the morning. Hey everyone, I'm Angelo, homeless filmmaker in LA. Living in my car for, I don't know, 20 years now. Uh, actually, a little over 2 years. I'll wait for some people to come. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Number 2, but kind of hard to find a good spot right now without driving far away. It's like, I've been managing to go a lot more quickly lately. I'll go somewhere tonight because that's a good thing. I can go a lot more quickly now that I'm eating like prune bars and raisins and apples, oranges, chia seeds with my oatmeal. I guess that covers it. But yeah, too busy everywhere. And now I'm worried, are they going to fire me? For what? You know. Wait, did I just say for what? Well, I mean like rhetorically for what? Because basically I was doing a good thing, a commendable thing. I was reporting Trump virus violations at my job, and somebody came down and said, you know, you don't have to ring a million alarm bells, right? Like, in other words, hey, just be a part of the club. Don't say anything, man. Relax. Hey, someone gets the Trump virus and dies, be cool, man. And asked if I'd be more comfortable if I quit. And it was totally like disgusting and degrading and out of bounds. And the person did not seem to understand or acknowledge at all the risk of the Trump virus. And they seem to be going against the policy of the company. It's not what I understood from the Trump virus compliance person I talked to, who said absolutely he agreed with me. There must be 100% mask wearing. But this person was like, well, you know, the people not wearing masks, they're not out to hurt anyone, right? They're just trying to work like you. Like, who the hell cares about their character? Yeah, I'm not saying it means they have malice in them. Anyways, it was pathetic and dishonest. Um, hey, Seven, don't get the store shut down. Yeah. Hey, Squishy Socks. By the way, I saw a huge eagle pick up a dead squirrel off the road and fly away with it earlier today. That was a bizarre sight. I mean, hey, that's nature. That's how it goes. I'm going to shower after this live stream. It's not going to be a very long one, and then I got to go to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Not going to be a super long live stream. I admit, I was stressed today. It was degrading and violating for how this administrator talked to me. Obviously, just being selfish, just not caring about anyone's lives, and couldn't acknowledge the risk of the Trump virus. And this person actually insisted multiple times on violating Trump virus policies by having people remove masks close to another person on my orientation day, and I couldn't understand why they were doing that. I mean, they had a reason for taking the masks off, but why not let everyone else out the room while they have to do it one at a time? So this person obviously does not care about people's safety, and it's just, it was so selfish. And I can't believe they said, like, you know, you don't have to ring a million alarm bells, right? It sounded like they don't like being questioned about violating Trump virus policy by the higher-ups. That's all. And they're trying to intimidate me into silence. And then asked, would you feel safer if you quit? It was just degrading. It's so low and disgusting. Damn right they just don't care. And get this, not only they don't care, I looked up reviews of them. They're almost universally shit as far as people, their customers. So figure that one. I'm like, oh, that sounds about right. I think on one website it had like a 1.16% like rating of over a number of reviews over like 4 stars, and the vast majority were less. Yeah, they just don't care. And it's hard because some people in the company do care, and this person from day one, the outset, didn't. For example, at the orientation we had to fill out some paperwork. We're in this break room. Where the hell was I? Oh, I was just sitting off in the corner in a chair. Everybody else had a table, little table they sat at. Just like a little round table, almost like at a, whatever, cafe or something. She said, would you come sit over there at this table with another person? I should have spoken up right then, but I didn't like it. But I'm like, okay, I sat there, but I moved my chair like 2 feet away from the table. And she said, move towards the table. You got to fill out these forms. I said, this is coronavirus. Sorry, I got to use the old word because that's what I said. This is, but the coronavirus protocol means we got to stay separate. She's like, but you have to fill out the form. I'm like, I'll be fine filling it out right here. And she told the other person, we'll just sit on the other side of the table. And it's like, no, you shouldn't even do that. So we're facing each other. We should be, I said, no, that's not necessary. You don't have to do that. And this person just could not get it through their head, do not violate coronavirus protocol. And, eventually I said, no, I'm not going to do it. And then they just got me another table. But I swear, like, in one ear, out the other, did not understand. Oh, fuck. Okay, as I was saying, in one ear, out the other. As I was saying, in one ear, out the other. This stream may be cutting out a lot. I don't know. YouTube's crap on my phone. Same with, having to line people up. Basically, she was taking pictures of people for employee IDs. And I said, do we have to take our masks off? She said, yes. Meanwhile, there's a guy sitting like 1 foot away from everyone's getting their picture taken. I'm like, they are going to be breathing straight down on this guy. How the fuck does she not understand this? And I should have said something right then, like, this is not coronavirus compliant, but when I got up, I told the guy, hey, you can move if you want. I'm not going to, be offended. And he moved back a little. I said, I'll hold my breath. Why in the fuck didn't she get that? It's a simple thing to say, but oh, well, hey, it's not up to me to prove, what's going on. Hey, I can shut the fuck up about it. And they're going to find out in a week or 2 or 3 when more people get sick, as 3 people have gotten sick in the last month. But yeah, it was great because, I don't know. I got my problem where if I know about something and it's not right, I feel horrible if I don't say something. Either I say something or I get out of the situation. By the way, I think I've been gaining weight. I overestimated how much exercise at this job would help me lose weight. So I think I've been eating a little too much. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't have to stuff myself. So back to just eating reasonable. I don't have to worry about, oh, am I going to be famished at work? Will I not have enough energy to work? I'll be fine. It's no big deal. I did have a chicken pita wrap at Jack in the Box before work today. I went to the drive-thru and got that. And that's good. It's healthy. Tomato, onion. But yeah, it's really messed up. And it was totally out of bounds. Like, nothing I heard from anybody else. I knew this could happen. It could come at some point. But nothing I heard from anybody else ever indicated anything other than, we're glad you're reporting this. We agree with you. People must wear masks or they cannot be in the building. And now it's, hey, you don't have to ring a million alarm bells. Like, not everyone here is trying to hurt someone. They just forget to wear a mask sometimes. And she said, oh, I forget one sometimes when I go in the building too, and then I got to go back to my car and put it on. Oh, well, wait, when you put it like that, I guess this doesn't even kill people. And on, and it was just no acknowledgement, nothing. And then the question, like, would you feel more comfortable if you didn't work here? Like, scumbag, how dare you ask me that? But like I said, anyways, it's absolutely they don't pay you if you get the Trump virus. You just got to take off for 2 weeks. But fine. I hope they just let me shut up and do it and whatever. I did everything I could. I really hope they don't do stuff like cut back my hours and all that. Honestly, it seems like they'll probably forget in a day or two because they really don't give a shit about most people. And, I mean, they just don't give a crap about it. It's just like, yeah, just move the boxes around, and the rest doesn't matter. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. It does make me nervous, but it pays to be stupid. Meaning, it pays to not recognize anything, not see anything. Oh, what? What? Something happened? Oh no, I'm not saying I didn't know. No, I don't want any problems. I just want to work. I just want to move boxes. Anyways, and I have been working 7 days a week. I'm glad about that, and I'm gonna keep trying to do that. But yeah, after this, it's like I did everything I could. Hopefully, they just let me keep my job and whatever. I'll just take it. Uh, take my spanking or something, and just like forget. Yeah, man, I don't know what I was thinking. It's just. Yeah, you're right. Don't worry about it. And then they're going to be fucked up by coronavirus in a couple of weeks through no fault of my own, but because it's going to spread like crazy in LA. If any of you have seen it, Garcetti said, and Garcetti's messaging has been horrible overall, but he said everything needs to stop. Everything needs to close down, basically. Even though, like I said, it's mixed up and messed up. Because he's not closing malls, tattoo parlors, salons. Did I say sirloins? Sirloins. Salons, but anyways, it's rapidly getting out of control, and they're worried hospitals won't be able to keep up. And it's not just the hospitals; it's everybody's lives. So whatever. I did my good deed many times over at this job, while risking exposure to this illness many times over, and all I can do is have my face shield on, try not to touch my face as hard as it is, not to touch my mask, at least to readjust it once in a while. Whenever I take my gloves off, wash my hands thoroughly with soap, maybe even use a sanitizer wipe on my stuff when I go into my car and eat lunch. Just keep going like that. Shower in the street. Oh, they definitely will. Yeah, you're right, Squishy Socks. After Christmas, they most likely will. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, oh yeah, you're down to 3 days a week, Angelo, or something. That'd be messed up. But, I mean, they're going to cut it back after this busy period, back down to 5 days a week. I don't know if it'll be 6 ever, if it's busy enough. I mean, the pandemic's changing everything, but my understanding is it'll sort of go back to more of the part-time hours, like 5 days a week. But the thing is, 5 days a week, a lot of times it might be 6 hours a day. So that's like 30 hours a week, part-time work. But yeah, helps to just be dumb and maybe just make this person feel good by saying, hey, I understand your point. Please, I don't want any trouble. Don't worry about it. Leave it at that. Because I did everything I could, so it's not worth it now. I'm trying to save people's lives. I feel like gut-wrenching when I see people working there, older people too. A lot older people. Not a lot of older people, but like a lot older working there. And it's like, geez, man, it's like these guys like struggling to work here, obviously falling on hard times. Or maybe not. That's not true. I don't know. They could have been working there for years. But, yeah, I just hope they just leave me alone. It's like, fine, forget about me. Like, who? Alonzo? What's his name? Alfredo? Oh, does he still work here? Oh, yeah, he's worked here for a year. Oh. All right, what else we got here? All right, what do y'all want for lunch? I'm ordering from, Panera. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. The good thing is they do need me, basically. They need everybody because it's so busy. That's good, too. We're getting decent hours, like 7.5 hours a day. I wish it would tip over into 8 hours and then we get overtime after 8 hours, but 7 hours. Oh, I think I'm going to take a dump today, that's for sure. But the good thing is, with the food I'm eating, I take them much faster. They're less painful. I'm eating prune bars, raisins, and my oatmeal. Those are the big things, actually. The big changes. I've been having vinegar for a while. I have a little now. I'm trying to think what else. What else did I do differently now with my diet? Raisins. Oh, apples, oranges, basically fruits. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know. I felt so guilty before if I didn't say anything, like I'm a coward. I'm a coward if I don't say anything. And now it's like, well, what can I do? I gotta stay in a way. It's better if I'm there, just so I can like monitor this stuff. The next person they hire most likely won't be watching out for this stuff. At least so I know, I'm aware, you know, what's going on. But hey, Moist Andy, I told you you're listening to too much Christian shortwave radio. It's getting to your brain. It's scrambling your circuits. But yeah, hopefully, whatever. If there's any issue again, I can just be like, oh, okay, I don't want to have to admit anything because I don't think they can make me do that. Like, oh, you did something wrong by reporting this. Like, nope, you can't make me sign anything or write me up or whatever. But yeah, hopefully I just get through these next few days and then they'll just forget. Like, they won't even care. I'll just be like, yeah, no, don't worry about it. I already said something. Yeah, it's good. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go to the toilet and see if I can't see the bathroom. It's always the view of the door is blocked by a light pole or something from where I park my car. Ooh, and the temperature's dropping quickly once the sun goes down, so I'm gonna have to take my shower soon. Thank goodness. I just got a text from, I won't get into what the content was, but it's affirming to me because I did mention it to someone else. And this other person's assuring me it's not a problem. I don't know if they have control. You know, it's like Prince of the City. Have you ever seen Prince of the City? It's a great movie. Treat Williams, Sidney Lumet directed it, Jerry Orbach's in it. A cop, he's like a narcotics cop. No beat, no regular hours, no uniform. It's like these cops run themselves with no oversight, and they're doing all kinds of really crooked stuff, extorting people for their freedom to release them from jail, extorting prostitutes, or okay. Extorting sex workers, all this dirty stuff, giving drugs out to informants, and he starts turning informant for the Chase Commission or the Warren Commission or something. And at first he's like their star witness. Oh, the FBI's loving him or whatever. You know, these lawyers from internal affairs, they're loving him. Oh, this guy's giving up all these good stories. But he says, oh, all I ever did were just 3 things wrong in the 10 years or whatever I've worked in narcotics. And but meanwhile, I've seen all this stuff, and also I won't give up my partners. Well, as the movie goes on, he has no choice, and he has to give up his partners. He has to. There's like, it is the worst pressure on him imaginable, to where it is a brutal situation. Great movie, based on a real story, and that's just how I see it. It's like, I know I'm not comparing like, oh, like I'm this romantic movie character or whatever. I'm just saying that's how I see it. You start reporting stuff, they're like, oh, absolutely, that's great to hear. Good on you for being on the ball. And then after a while, it turns into, what the hell are you doing to us? So. Yeah, I don't listen to stuff like that, Donna. You don't know that. Um, they may be waiting to see what I do. But it's not all clear cut who thinks what at this company. That person who was telling me to shut up about this, I don't know who has authority to fire me at this job. It's a relatively, decent sized company, so ultimately I'm not really sure who my boss is. There's a million bosses. Thank you, Mr. Amazing 3001. You can add a 3002 to that amazing number. God damn it, I can't see the bathroom door from where I parked. Is it open? Yes, it's still open. Okay, sorry, video keeps freezing. As I was saying, damn bathroom door, I can't see if it is open now, so you know what? As much as I like that I have people here watching, I gotta get some sleep. I might try and shave. Got a bunch of stuff to do. Got a shower in the street. Oh, yes, my street shower was successful in the afternoon yesterday. It wasn't bad at all. Today it should go better. I had my water bottles in the back window, so the sun heated them up. The sun's going down real early now, so it's getting cool, but it's not like bitterly cold or anything. Anyways, hopefully everything goes all right. I just got a message, something that's reaffirming, so again, Prince of the City, you don't fucking know. You might say, oh, don't worry, Cello, they're not going to touch you. And then it's like, oh shit, your whole life is going to unravel. But I'm not counting on that happening. Oh, I gotta lose weight. I've been overestimating how much exercise at this job will help me lose weight. So, Mr. Amazing 3001, you're right on. Thank you, appreciate it. So I gotta eat more reasonably. I was really worried that I wouldn't have enough energy for work, and it's like, oh, I'm fine. It's not like massively strenuous. So it's not like you know, you got to be in amazing shape to do this job. It's really not like that actually. So, anyways, I gotta get going. I gotta take care of my stuff I'm doing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks, Mr. 3001, Amazing 3001, for yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate that, because I do need this job, unfortunately. All right, everybody. Bye.